That's why Vital's champion. He's the champion for a reason.
Not really worried as much. I'm just kind of prepping myself and doing what I.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. T.J. Warren out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Durant in at the 3. Now here's Lillard. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Gets the 3-ball to go.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Outside Durant. Back to Paul. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Booker can't get it to go. Grant against Paul. The jump hook. That's good from Grant. On the assist by Lillard.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
Back to Paul. Good on the 13-footer.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Thibault. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Grant against Warren. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Booker for 3. The offensive rebound. Count that one.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Simons. Lillard outside. Back to Simons. Nurkic against Ayton. Nurkic passes to Simons. Sinks the tray.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
From deep. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Simons got 6.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Left side Warren. It's Booker on the wing. Over Simons. Booker, good.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Outside Thibault. Simons against Booker. Lillard outside. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And he's going for the lob. It's rebounded by Grant.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Pass to Simons. Takes a 3. Here's Grant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
And so Grant nails them both. And the Blazers have been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Simons against Booker. Pass to Thibault. Back to Simons. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
That's good from Durant on the assist by Booker.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Thibault with it. Back to Lillard. Back to Thibault. Fires from deep. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Now here's Durant. Pass to Warren. Now Booker. Shoots over Thibault. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Impeccable timing from the towering big man. Ayton is someone you must box out, or this is what happens.
Now here's Thibault. Looking for his first basket still in this one. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
And the first one at the line is good. Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with this Phoenix team.
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. MP comes in for Simons. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Booker. That one's good. This game is all even. Booker's got 6 points.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
Outside Payne. Back to Booker. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Payne. Defended by Lillard. Booker against MP. Takes the 3. Booker can't get it to go.
And to put things simply, this has not been his game.
Here's Grant. Phoenix grabs the miss. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Last year shows that having a better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Watford's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Thibault. Ross, he's checked in for the Suns. The Suns have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Craig. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The shot by Payne, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create. And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
And it's Phoenix's ball. 4-point game. Craig on the wing. Pass to Ross. It's stolen by MP. The finish! And MP throws it down hard.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Baisley. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. Pass to Watford. Here's Lillard. For three. Offensive board. Eubanks. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
It's time for some t-shirts. Here they come.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns.
Laser Dancers.
Outside Payne. Okogie on the wing. Back to Payne. Outside Craig. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Here's Baisley. He can't get it to go. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And how about the fan base of Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, DA. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Outside Ross. Back to Payne. Outside Craig. Pass to Okogie. From the line. The rebound by Eubanks. Portland's shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. MP with it. Here's Sharp. The three is up. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the Suns call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Okogie. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
1:51 left in the opening quarter. Lillard with the ball. MP outside. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 6. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is
yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
1:05 left to play in the first. Back to Ross. Looking to end the drought. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, number 3.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
You have to love how fearless they play. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
Outside Ross. Back to Payne. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer off the mark. Now here's MP. The D's right on him. Basket counts. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Left side, Craig. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Paisley misses. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so it's Portland, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and the reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
And so in the game for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren, and it's Ayton in at the center position. That's good from Durant on the assist by Paul. Durant's gotten his third basket of the night.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
MP against Booker. Goes up at the stripe, and he hits the jump shot. Booker's got 8.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
And the basket by MP.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Here's MP. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Durant. Now Ayton, defended by Nurkic. The drive by Paul. And here's Warren. 5 to shoot. Booker for 3. Thybulle with the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP, the pass to Thybulle. And there's the lob. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Ayton. Booker with it. Nurkic picks him up. Here's Warren. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul.
Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Look, you gotta appreciate the cleverness of Paul. Skilled at fending off defenders and finding ways to score all the way through contact.
Back to Simons. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough. What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
Reddish is checked in for Portland. Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Pulls up, high post. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Durant, the pass to Ayton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Ayton hits them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Warren, the pass to Ayton. He's off on that one. Nurkic with some nice D. Reddish against Booker. And Reddish gets it to go. And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 18. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. Tries a 10-footer. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Great D that time from Simons. Portland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Thibault. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, you played on the Suns team, whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Suns have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Booker. To the middle. Durant's shot is off. For Portland, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Simon's shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Durant. Ball against Simons. Here's Durant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realized what an all-time great he'd become.
Free throw, no good for Durant. Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Simons. Oh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Back to Simons. Pass to Thibault. And he lobs it up top.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Durant. Back to Paul. Out to the right wing. Ayton passes to Warren. Outside for Booker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Paul. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now. Bible passes to Grant. And there it is for him. Grant's got his second bucket on the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Back to Paul. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs, because he will punish you if you do.
A line change here for...
Substitution on the court.
Lillard against Payne. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and the dunk by Embiid.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Pass to Baisley. Down low. Here's Ross. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots in 2 months. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
And the Suns shooting the rock well at 46%. Outside Ross. We've got 1:13 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Okogie. Just 5 to shoot. Payne finds Ross. Over MP. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Craig with a steal. Outside Payne. Outside Ross. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Payne. Launches it. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 6th rebound on the night. They get the rebound. MP. And he'll draw the foul. They'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Terrence Ross.
3rd team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And both free throws good for MP. 24 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Lillard against Payne. Six to shoot. Pass to Baisley. Here's Ross. And again, it's the Suns missing. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Trailblazers running away with this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit.
47.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Portland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thybulle in at small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Warren against Thybulle. Second chance effort. Good on the bucket.
Rebounding oftentimes comes down to effort. How about Warren refusing to be outworked?
Pass to Simons. Paul against Lillard. Over Paul. A shot by Lillard. No good. Well, Phoenix is shooting about 43% in this one. Durant, the pass to Ayton. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Ayton's got 12 points.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Lillard finds Grant. Simons outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outside Paul. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Pass to Simons. The 3. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
To the inside. And there's Ayton on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Back to Simons. He shoots. They grab their own miss.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Outside Booker. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Simons. The ball's knocked loose. And he gets it back. And the shot goes down. Simons got 4 points this quarter.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Paul
passes to Warren. Paul against Lillard. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. And they call an illegal screen here.
First personal foul.
The Trailblazers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Paul against Lillard. Thybulle on the wing. To the right side. Nurkic passes to Lillard. Shoots over Paul. Another one falls for Portland.
Oh, a terrific jump shooter from any range. That's an easy one for Lillard.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Grant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's on T.J. Warren.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And he drops the first. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
And so Grant nails them both. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Steps back and fires. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Nurkic passes to Lillard. Shoots over Paul. And that one's long.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And Booker with the jam.
You create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Lillard outside. Grant the pass to Thybulle. Here's Simons. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Simons got 15 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Booker from deep three-point range. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it.
Blazers ball.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Outside Thybulle. Now Nurkic. And here's Grant. He's covered by Warren. Grant's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. From 18 feet away. Here's Ayton. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Simons up top. Down low. Here's Lillard. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Lets the three fly. And the Suns get it back. Here's Ayton. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Portland has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Simons. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Paul. And counted from 12 feet. Paul's got 10 points.
There aren't a lot of guys in this league who shoot mid-range, but Paul, he's one of them.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Here's Warren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Third personal
Tough
foul.
defense on that play for
Second
Warren.
team
It's a
foul.
credit to his shooting ability that he was able to
Shooting
get the
for
shot
Phoenix.
off at all.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Two shots.
The first one falls.
It's tough not to like a hard-working player like T.J. Warren. I mean, he gives his team a lot of effort and is a reliable points producer for him.
That one's no good. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Grant, the pass to MP. Back to Grant. MP with it. To the paint. Here's Watford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal
It's
foul.
going to be on DeAndre
Second
Ayton.
team foul. At the line for Portland, Trendon Watford. At the line for two.
First free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Baisley, he's checked in for Warren. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Suns have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Durant, the pass to Booker. It's on target from the high post. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Pass to Eubanks. Back to MP. Here's Watford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simons. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
He had the
Phoenix
right
ball.
idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The three-pointer off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Durant, pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal
Already
foul.
a
Third
terrific
team
career
foul.
for Booker. 3-time
Shooting
All-Star.
for
And then
Phoenix.
last year, he was
Kevin
named to the
Booker.
All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Here's Paul. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. On the wing, Durant. 4-3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Pure from three-point range.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside Booker. Poke loose. Now the Blazers on the move.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Baisley.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Up top, Booker. Covered by MP. Paul for 3. To get it again. Ayton. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Here's Watford. Outside Reddish. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Eubanks. Over Ayton. Goes back up. And MP lays it in. MP's got 31.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Paul against Simons. Paul passes to Durant. Now Booker. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Ayton's got 10 points here in the second half.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
MP way outside. Trailblazers keep it alive. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Little's checked in for Watford. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Payne. Hits the close range jumper. Payne's got 6 points.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Back to Little. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Puts it up. And it's Simons missing. And the Suns shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Here's Payne. Tipped. Pass to Ross. Back to Payne. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And one
Substitution on the
Blazers.
court.
Watford comes in for Eubanks. And MP is subbed in for Damian Lillard. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Aiden, he's checked in for Okogie. TJ Warren comes in for Craig. Booker, he's checked in for Ross. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. And so, in the game for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. TJ Warren out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Aiden in at the center position. Outside Reddish. Back to MP. To the middle. Pass to Sharp. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
MP outside. Inside. Here's Little. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Booker. Right side, Paul. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 6th assist of the night.
Wow, even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. Yeah, the vertical for Sharp is there. He'll be a challenge to contest in this league for sure.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul. A shot from the high post. And TJ Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Phoenix. Landale's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Lee comes in for Booker. And it's Shamet in for Paul.
Damian Lee. Landry Shamet.
Here's MP. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Shamet. Here's Lee. Off target with the 3. Reddish against Durant. Reddish misses. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Warren finds Durant. Over MP. And the Suns miss again. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 27% here in the 4th. Reddish misses.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Takes one from 10 feet, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
You know, some people could say he's struggling in offense this period. I like to think of it more drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for him. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Suns making a change here. Paul's checked in.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Booker. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lillard. The Suns clear it. Now Warren. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
You gotta guard Warren close, especially when he's lurking inside looking to score.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. It doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Clock at 2. Offensive rebound. And it's Warren missing. Ayton. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here. And one more foul, and he's out of here. Gotta be careful from here on out.
5th personal foul. 5th team.
First one falls for him.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, but it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
For the Trailblazers, Watford's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Knox comes in for Grant, and Winslow is subbed in for Damian Lillard. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Landale's checked in for Ayton. Okogie comes in for Warren. Lee, he's checked in for Durant. And it's Shamet in for Chris Paul. Back to Shamet. Releases. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Down low. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 38 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Shamet. Pass to Landale.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
From the arc. Shamet, no good. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Lee. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different...
Oh, my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on! It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Trailblazers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Baisley, he's checked in for Booker. Pass to Lee. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. Will it go? Another shot. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. Into the lane. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Penalty. At the line for your Trailblazers, number 3. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Pass to Lee. Back to Shamet. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Justice Winslow. And he drops the first.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And so he makes both from the line. And here is Winslow. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Off target. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
What up, Ash? Press?
No.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like...
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. You know, my teammates were looking for...
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble. We lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten. I sat with Cassius across from Liston. A Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtain, you a carbon copy. I'm disturbing, hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn. So to them, we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me, how could you party on? You partly wrong. Don't cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artists' songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah. The way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals, is in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals, is in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Hey yo, grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned the cash rules, started is an omen. If you open it, then pay the ticket or they pay a visit in a low tent. My theory is you lames on the low end. What your tribe calls you cornballs never get no wins. Cherish your freedom, the inside of them is different. I sold the plate to a fallen angel in Hell's Kitchen. I seen on the street corner and smelled sickness. Told a homie to watch his step, then he out of sight, out of mind quickly. How they forget you, it was fake love for real, only the
Get him out! Get him out! Hey, swing it! Take that! Who's got ball? Hey, come on, yo! Keep moving! Hey, balance it out! 5 seconds! Oh, pick! Hey! Oh! You can't play with me! Hey, you stay here! Yo, look at the clock! Oh. Shot! Way to grab it! Hey, come on, yo, right here! Shoot that, boy! Ball up! Ah, you want the smoke? You got him! Shot! Right here! Yo! Right here! Box out! Shot! Way to get it! I see him! No! Ball! Shoot that, man! Hey, come to me! Hey, swing it! Watch the pit! Screen coming! Step out! No! Shot! Hey, right here!
Oh, that's bullshit.
97 blocks. That shit can do and damn near everything, bro.
Come get it!
Motherfucker, 30 defenses that just can't get enough of them.
I see him!
Can't get a lot to
Oh, yo, right here! Not in here!
Fuck! Nigga shouldn't even pass the ball. It's shit. The 2K just whole stop me. Fuck, that supposed to been a whole dunk. Game old contact thing. That was crazy. Let me see. Shit to this nigga right here, though.
That's your ass, Philly.
Yo! Shot!
Just not jump.
Come on! Hey, who got ball?
Said good move. Almost said good move, goddamn.
Come to me! Take that!
Bruh, not late. God, okay.
No!
Yo, this nigga reaching. Wow.
Good board. Ball up.
The fuck?
This nigga is trying
This nigga say he got an army chick on his arm. Yo, he say he got an army chick on his arm. Oh no, what the fuck? Oh my god, TK. I take that back.
Hey, who's watching them?
Bruh, no.
Oh, foul!
Hey yo, this nigga funny as shit. This nigga funny as shit.
Knock it down! I got him!
Hey yo, I'm gonna see you first, cause yo, you funny as shit. Yo, this nigga got an army chick on his arm. I mean, yeah, for sure. It was a good game, though. I was coming here to test shit out anyway.
Like a bourbon sauce salad.
Fuck that nigga. He's so. Then again, I can't say shit.